Well, we continue to drive our business into the holidays. We're trying to get as many toys under as many Christmas trees as possible and get them in the hands of kids and fans and families. And, you know, it is a very disruptive year without Toys R Us, but we've opened more than 21,000 new doors of retail in the United States. And so we're going out to all kinds of new locations. And, you know, we're very excited about the holidays and then continue to be very excited about 2019.
Hey, Brian, good to talk to you as always. Brian Sazi here. Certainly, we're coming off news about the trade war ceasefire. Now, you manufacture close to 70% of your products in China. Now, I know you've certainly moved some products back to the U.S., certainly Play-Doh. Are you pleased what you've heard so far over the weekend at the G20?
You know, we continue to look at all of our global sourcing and manufacturing. We, in fact, make 25% of the product for the United States in the United States, so we're about 65-35 for the U.S., about 70-30 globally. We'll continue to look at our strategic sourcing and continue to spread that sourcing around the world. Yes, Play-Doh is coming back in addition to a lot of games as well as Wizards of the Coast trading cards. And, you know, we continue to look at where we manufacture product around the world. Certainly, the news over the weekend was good, but we continue to make plans and double check everything that we're doing. You
know, Brian, you mentioned on the most recent earnings call that 2019 will be a year that Hasbro returns to growth. Even if the trade situation stays as is, do you still think Hasbro will return to growth next year?
Yeah, we believe that Hasbro will return to growth in 2019. We have a great lineup. We're entering the next Nerf innovation cycle. We're very excited about what we're bringing for spring and as well for fall. We have a lot of new entertainment initiatives. Just 3 weeks from now, we have Bumblebee, the movie coming into theaters, our Transformers movie with Paramount. So we're very excited about that. And obviously, the home entertainment window will be into 2019. We have a great lineup for Marvel. It starts with Captain Marvel early in the year and then goes into the Infinity Wars. So, you know, a great lineup in the fall as we get into the next Star Wars movie as well as the next Frozen movie. So 2019 is a great lineup for Hasbro with lots of innovation, and we're very excited about returning to growth. And then again, as we go forward, we'll continue to grow over time as we have in the past. 2018 has been an incredibly disruptive year.
Speaking of media, Brian, I know you recently joined the board over at CBS. You're an executive producer on the Bumblebee movie, which the trailer looks pretty fun, I have to say. Looking forward to catching that. What's the bigger picture for you here? Are you interested in doing more movies and tie-ins, of course, with Hasbro?
You know, we want to continue to tell stories around our brand based on earning proprietary consumer insights around our brands. And so that's what's important to us. Not every story is told in a movie or a TV series. Many times we're using social media, scraping and listening and offering social media short form video and content to commerce where people can watch short form videos and then go through and shop off those. So whatever story is right and whatever form and format is right for our brands, that's really what we're pursuing. We're not really looking at just one strategy. However, we also have a good lineup of brands in our vault, and we are working with Paramount on executing a number of those. You'll see some news from us as we go forward around vault brands like Micronauts, Mask, ROM, G.I. Joe, and others. And so some of our brands deserve to have motion pictures, and we'll certainly create those over time.
You know, Brian, before I let you go, you mentioned there's a lot of disruption in the toy industry, certainly Toys R Us going out of business. Online retailers really getting strong here. Are you more open to acquisitions? Are you more open to a potential tie-up with Mattel? I know we've talked about in the past, and there's certainly a lot of speculation on Wall Street, but this has been going on for 3-4 years already.
You know, we have a lot of great brands in our portfolio, and our fundamental focus is continuing to reinvent, reignite, and reimagine those brands. And we're very excited as a team to what we have and what brands are in the vault, brands that we've recently identified as the next franchise brands like Baby Alive, what we're doing around the world with Play-Doh and its next drive for growth as we reinvent that brand. So no shortage of brands between our games portfolio, our Magic the Gathering business as we launch Arena, which is our online play opportunity for those gamers. And so that's really our focus as a company, focus on our portfolio, taking it to every platform for every consumer, fan, and family around the world.